Hello and welcome to this quick video in which I want to show you what's possible in the world of video for YouTube when you are creating ads and what can be achieved with the power of a green screen and some really good lighting. And on top of that, a teleprompter and a very good setup that I have. And I'm going to just record some video from this so you can see. That is my teleprompter that I'm busy looking at. And that there, so the lights are a bit bright, I get that. And that there is the setup. That there is the setup on the screen and what I am seeing. So I can look at myself and I can see what it is that that the recording is busy delivering and how I look. And at any time, if I need to make any changes and neaten things up or step back a little bit and make sure that the key light above my head is in the correct area, I can do that because I'm watching myself on screen. And then over here, I've got the script that I am going to be delivering and recording. I've got that script up there on the Elgato camera hub. And I can change the speed and the settings and the size of everything that's on the teleprompter. And that teleprompter is there. And that's where I am reading from. And so with that done, I am able to create an incredibly professional delivery. Now, it doesn't look very professional at the moment, because we haven't keyed out the background and we haven't taken out the background. This all happens in post-production. And my background is keyed, and when I key out the background, I can add in whatever background I want. I can take those backgrounds and create an office environment or put a logo or a branded finish to it. Or I could just put a nice office backdrop. It doesn't have to have a logo or any branding associated with it. So the really good thing about this is that if you have this set up in a room in your office or wherever it may be, and you create a studio like this, it gives you the opportunity to create a tremendous amount of personalized and branded content that no one can compete with you on. And once you have a setup where you've got great scripting ability because of teleprompters, and you've got tools like ChatGPT these days and script templates to follow, you can really churn out a massive amount of content. Now, the setup for a green screen production setup like the studio that I've got here is probably a little bit more involved than most people would want to do and get into, because I've actually painted the studio wall at the back there with a particular green screen paint. And that green screen paint has a very unique green screen color to it. It's been specifically formulated so it doesn't have a glass and it doesn't have any type of color in it that isn't absolutely perfect for keying out in post-production. You can buy this paint from camera shops, and I believe you can get it from Amazon. I might find it and just leave a link in the description. So if you did want to get something like this done, you can. You need to put on a number of different coats on the wall so you can make sure you get a really nice even finish. But it is the best green screen background that I have found. Also, when it comes to lighting the green screen, you want a lot of light from either side of you. You can see that I've got these really big lights and these umbrella lights, and I've also got additional lighting that I've put in place there, and I've got this key light that just lights the back of my head so that you can create a bit of an effect around your body so that you can be keyed out correctly. That's the term that's used by the pro video editors. And then either side of the camera here, I've got lighting once again that's lighting me as the subject, and a rather large light up there. When it comes to green screen filming, you can never have too much lighting. It really is a very important part of the production. And the lights that I have either side of the camera here are also set to daylight temperature, to Kelvin of about 5,400 Kelvin. So I set that temperature perfectly, and I use the app on my phone, so I know that I can get this set up exactly the way I want it. So if you needed to get a setup built like this for yourself, by all means, click one of the buttons below and message me, and I'll get you all of this information and the exact setup that I use, as well as the Elgato prompter that I use, which is the perfect tool for this, because it connects to that Elgato camera hub that I was showing you there earlier, and you can set the pace at which you speak and deliver a really seamless video script and record perfectly, exactly the way you want it to come out on camera. Now, I have got a script here for a video ad that I want to deliver for a brand of mine, MVA Legal, that is a lead generation tool that I use for motor vehicle accident leads. And so I'd run ads for this particular brand and bring people into landing pages and from the ads, and predominantly this is for YouTube. I use it on Facebook and Instagram a lot as well, but this is going to be a YouTube ad. I'm very bullish on YouTube at the moment, and I'm playing around with the whole idea of advertising on YouTube, as well as creating organic video content on YouTube for these brands, for MVA Legal and a couple of others that I've got. Now, I also do this because I like to take everything that I've learned from this and give it over to clients that I consult with and clients that I coach, and also when I build out systems for clients of mine from start to finish, I know exactly what's working. And the beauty is as well that I get leads in that I can hand over to certain clients of mine as it is. So there's never ever a waste of these leads. I run the ads, I get the leads in, and I can get them signed on retainer for other clients. So it all works beautifully. Then I get the opportunity to play around with all of these types of ads, so that I see what works, and then I can help my clients with that. Which leads me to the point that if you would like any help with any of this, whether it's building out your studio so that you can deliver beautiful professional video content anytime you want at the touch of a button, or whether you just want an end-to-end system where you don't have any headaches and have all of your Facebook and Instagram and YouTube ads running seamlessly, creating attention and getting eyeballs in for your business non-stop, then click one of the buttons below and get in touch with me. One of the most powerful things that you can have in your business is an attraction model business that just draws people in using great ads and great content, and you are no longer relying on referrals and feast and famine marketing systems where one month you have an abundance of leads and the next month it runs quiet. You just have it running like a vending machine, and it's on tap like a faucet. You just turn it on and the leads just come in. If you would like something like that in your business, it just takes all the headache away from everything. I can help you do that. So now I am going to run through this particular video edit on the teleprompter, and I'm going to deliver it just as is. And then after that, I am going to show you, if you want to stick till the end of the video, you can just go and see what the completed video is like. But what I need to do first, it just dawned on me, is that I need to show you this particular piece of equipment. You can quite easily get from Amazon or BHP Photo, I think it is in the US. And you can then just put this behind your desk. If you don't want to go into all of the great lengths of creating a studio like mine, then you can just get this and you can prop it up behind your desk, and just with some good lighting, you'll be able to key your background out and put whatever backdrop you want in there. But I'm going to drop this on the ground out of the way for now, so that I just have that really nice, I'm just looking to center myself, that really nice green screen background. And my video editor will mask me out on my perimeter, remove the background, check all the colors on me and make sure that it's correct. And boom, just like that, we'll have some magic and that backdrop will be put in. And from there, we'll be able to end up with a very beautiful, polished bit of video for our ad. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I'm going to go and just lean across there in a second, and I'm going to get myself ready. This is another thing that you really want to do when you are getting into the mode of recording. You want to do like what Tony Robbins says. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but one of the things that I really love about him is he says, Get yourself into a state, into the state of success. What does success look like for you? He's got these rituals that he goes through. I don't necessarily need to go through all of that, but what I can do is I can get myself psyched up and in the mood and just go, here's your chance, deliver a great script. And that's what I'm busy working on right now. Take a couple of deep breaths and get myself psyched into delivering this perfect script, which means I need to press play on my Elgato camera hub there, which means that the teleprompter is going to start going, which means I need to be ready to start going for it. So that's why I'm now a couple of nice deep breaths and I'm psyched up for it, and here we go. Have you been in a motor vehicle accident that wasn't your fault? Don't wait. This could cost you. Every year, thousands of people miss out on compensation they deserve simply because they don't take action. If you're in an accident that wasn't your fault, you may be entitled to significant compensation for medical bills, lost wages, vehicle, and you see, and that can happen. That can happen. We're going to start again. The life and times of creating ads. I'm going to try and pull it off one go now. Have you been in a motor vehicle accident that wasn't your fault? Don't wait. This could cost you. Every year, thousands of people miss out on compensation they deserve simply because they don't take action. If you were in an accident that wasn't your fault, you may be entitled to significant compensation for medical bills, lost wages, vehicle repairs, or even pain and suffering. But here's the catch. Timing matters. Waiting too long or not following the right steps could jeopardize your claim. Insurance companies often count on you to make mistakes or delay, giving them the upper hand. That's why we're here, to protect your rights and handle the process for you from start to finish. Our expert team specializes in motor vehicle accidents across the whole of the USA. We know the rules, the deadlines, and exactly how to build a strong case on your behalf. Don't risk missing out. Click the link below now, answer a few short questions. It takes less than 30 seconds. And once you submit your details, one of our dedicated team members will review your case and provide you with an immediate answer with no obligation. Take control of your claim today and click now, and let's get started. So there we go. After 4 or 5 takes, I managed to get that take done, which I think is going to be the one. So that really is it. You set up, you write the script, you get it all together, you use software like Camera Hub over there from Elgato and this beautiful setup that we've got here, which this teleprompter setup, and a software like Ecamm Live, and either a green screen from Amazon, which is now lying on the floor, or you create a backdrop like that in a studio setup that you got, and you will be able to churn out the most professional video ads anytime you like. So once again, as I said, if you'd like a hand with any of this, please just click one of the links below and get in touch with me. Or if not, you just would like the setup notes around this and how the lighting all works, I can get that all for you. Just send me a message, no obligation at all. I will get them to you. I can be got on the messenger below or on WhatsApp. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it's been helpful, and I will hopefully see you in a future video. Until then, take care and bye for now. Have you been in a motor vehicle accident that wasn't your fault? Don't wait. This could cost you. Every year, thousands of people miss out on compensation they deserve simply because they don't take action. If you were in an accident that wasn't your fault, you may be entitled to significant compensation for medical bills, lost wages, vehicle repairs, or even pain and suffering. But here's the catch. Timing matters. Waiting too long or not following the right steps could jeopardize your claim. Insurance companies often count on you to make mistakes or delay, giving them the upper hand. That's why we're here, to protect your rights and handle the process for you from start to finish. Our expert team specializes in motor vehicle accident cases across the USA. We know the rules, we know the deadlines, and exactly how to build a strong case on your behalf. Don't risk missing out. Click the link below now, answer a few short questions. It takes less than 30 seconds. And once you submit your details, One of our dedicated team members will review your case and provide you with an immediate answer. No obligations. Take control of your claim today. Click now and let's get started.